Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. And it's time we start talking more about Dogecoin because, man, this recent graph has been, to say the least, a little bit disheartening. So let's get into it, shall we? So what we've seen in current events after the SNL event, and this is something that, of course, has been going on for the past 24 to 48 hours now, is this really, really contentious period for Dogecoin. And you guys can see, between holders and sellers, we're looking at a really sharp downward trend, which I really was hoping this wouldn't happen. And again, like I said, I really would have considered a 55-cent sort of mark as being like a nice sort of buyback point. And I was hoping that after this string of candles here, we would see it sort of have a rebound. When it reaches 55 cents, you guys notice it really does fight a battle here. And I've talked about this in my recent videos. When it reaches 55 cents, it either, goes down a bit, but it'll sharply, the buy volume stays pretty high, and it sharply, shoots back up here, and then same thing, it'll kind of stay here at 55, 56 and waver for a while. But over the past few hours, we've seen a very depressing dip, and I really don't know how or why this has happened, but I do think it's definitely worth discussing. So again, like I said, we see this humongo dip here, largely due to, people who, saw this peak at 71 cents or so, this peak here, and I circled that terribly, but this peak here at around 71 cents, and said, oh my God, it's hit its max, SNL isn't doing it justice like I thought, and then, boom, catastrophic tank. And there's a theory going on that Elon Musk actually took advantage of this tank, which I think is actually, pretty funny, because he really would have played Dogecoin like a harp if that was the case. But yeah, you see again, bottoming out to 45 cents at one point, or 42 cents. But what the theory is about Elon Musk is that he knew that his SNL appearance would tank it, so he sold. He got out of Dogecoin for a limited period of time, or at least took his profits and sold. Let it tank, let it crash to the bottom, and then rebought back in, which sent it, flying back up again for a little bit here, either maybe at this entry point or maybe at, this point here. Again, my circles are horrible, Jesus. This point here, rebought somewhere around here, expecting it again to sort of go flying up to 75 or 80 again. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. And what we're looking at here is just a very, very dramatic dip here, probably due to just the bubble kind of deflating. I mean, again, I think there's general lack of security with this coin. Obviously, Ethereum being one that everybody's being told about on the news and stuff, on CNBC and all that. And, it could very easily be people just taking their profits or taking their losses, who knows, right? And saying, hey, let's throw this into Ethereum, right? Ethereum is a safer coin. They have a central project. They have something they're working on, something they're doing. Doge is just a meme coin. Let me get out of this while I'm up and while I'm ahead. So this is a very, very pivotal moment, because if this, sort of trend continues, this is not a very good look. It is not a very good look. But again, the real teller here, I think, is going to be 40 cents. I anticipate this is going to keep moving down. Personally, if I were to guess, I would say we keep getting some candles down, but not down until around 40 cents. And at 40 cents, it either rebounds, hopefully in conjunction with some good positive news, general public perception of the coin. Again, oh my God, 40, it's an all-time low. Let's buy in at 40 like we did last time. As if you notice, 40 was also a really good old sort of entry point here. You'd see right before it kind of rockets up, it's right here hanging in around 40. Actually, let's take a look at this, man. This little spot here is actually pretty indicative of what we might be seeing here in the future. So again, we see this location here, right? We see a dip from 45. You see some candles going down. Okay, 45. Oh my God, horrible tank. And then boom, down to 40. Which again, right, the second it hits 40. Oh my goodness, rebound, right? Epic rebound, coming all the way back up again. They see that, oh my God, this coin's very undervalued. Then you see some more parabolic kind of increases. Again, that SNL news really set this thing, kind of over the edge. But again, this growth, this section here, which I'm going to circle here, this section, we could easily see a repeat of this if public sentiment of the coin is changed. That's really what matters, man. Again, like I said, we're seeing a dip here, which is very, very similar. You have this dip here. You have this dip here. Very, very, very similar trend here. Again, it's only a few cents higher. I think, again, 40 cents is going to be really where the sort of proving ground is for the future of Doge. And again, you could see it doesn't tank fast. This is a very, very slow, sort of arduous move down. And every time we get a red candle, again, you could see, it comes roaring back to the green. Because if you guys don't know how to read candles well, basically, the thin line here tracks the lowest and then the highest price out of this time period, right? So the moving average is obviously the more filled out block, and then the thin line is the lowest point. So once this here reaches once this Doge price here reaches around 44 cents, people go, oh my God, 44 cents, let me, we start buying up, and then it goes back up to 46, whatnot. So the point I'm trying to make here with all of this, and you don't have to really follow everything here 100% that I'm saying, but the point that I'm trying to make is that this isn't just a catapult down. This is a very, very slow, very stressful move down in which every cent, literally cent by cent, it's fighting a war and losing every time, which again sucks. But if it reaches 40 and replicates this battle at 40 cents, I think it's going to rebound up to probably again 50 or 55. Now, the more long-term forecast is the problem here. What's going to happen in a week from now, 2 weeks from now? That I don't know, and that I don't think anybody knows, because it really just depends on the long-term vision for this coin. Now, we know that Elon Musk with the SpaceX rocket, which I talked about in one of my recent videos, we know that it's actually physically going on the moon, which is ridiculous. This will be the first cryptocurrency that ever does that. Now, that mission, I believe, launches in 2022. So if it were me, I would, personally, not financial advice, pick up some here. It's a decent price. Like I said, I thought 50 was a decent price as well. I was wrong on that. I mean, it's still probably not a horrible price by comparison, but I thought 50 was a good entry point. Again, like I said, every time it reaches 50, boom, we have a nice sort of support line here at 50. So again, I had thought that 50 really was going to be where we were going to hang out for a while, and it might still be the case. I don't know. It might still be the case. Again, these candles might come back, but 40, 44, 45 cents, whatever, is definitely an even better price than 50, in my personal view. It's also, again, been moving with Shiba, which has also had a bit of a similar sort of occurrence here. Again, you could see it kind of working its way down from the hype earlier today with the Binance listing, battling around at around 28 cents, or not 28 cents, 28, tenths of a tenth of a tenth of a tenth of a cent, if you want to call it that, 0.000028. But again, will this bounce up and rocket up because people realize, oh my God, SHIB is a very, very underrated, undervalued asset, or just like Doge, will it continue to go down? That is the essential question here. So with that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on everything I said. Hopefully my analysis here made sense. If you guys are new, of course, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Join our Discord, links down below in the description. And of course, if you guys want to get started trading Dogecoin, my Robinhood link, affiliate link down below in the description. We each get a tiny bit of free stock / crypto if you guys use my affiliate link down below in the description. So I'd absolutely love to have you guys over there with the Robinhood and the Discord, man. The Discord has been going really well recently. Discord has been an awful lot of fun talking to you guys, meeting you guys over there. So that really has been a pleasure. Again, I would love to have you guys over on the Discord server, link down below. Yeah, let me know what your price target is. Where do you think this will be, Dogecoin and SHIB, in a week from now? Definitely let me know. And of course, let me know if you're holding the bag down below in the comments. Thank you so much. Catch you guys on the next one.